In the Pythagoras theorem, you have to consider only the right angle triangle. The reason is very simple. It is the simplest closed figure. Simplest polygon, that's what rectangle triangle. You may convert any triangle into number of rectangle triangles. Just observe what I am going to take. Here I am going to take one triangle. I am going to name that as A, B, C. It may be scalene triangle. How to convert this triangle into rectangle triangles? Here, from the angle A or from the vertex A, I want to draw the one perpendicular to the what? BC. Then written as D. Now you are obtaining two rectangle triangles. You may continue the process from D to the AC. I want to draw the one more perpendicular. Take that as E. Here the what? 90 degree. Again that is divided what? Rectangle triangles. From E, I want to draw the one more perpendicular to DC. Take that as F. Again, you are getting the what? Rectangle triangles. Means just drawing the one perpendicular to a side from the opposite vertex. You are getting a number of rectangle triangles. Just the main reason. So, we have to consider what? Rectangle triangle in Pythagoras theorem. Actually, what is Pythagoras theorem? Here, suppose if you consider any rectangle triangle. Okay, I want to name that as ABC. Here A, B, C. Here angle B measures 90 degree. Angle B measures 90 degree. This is what rectangle triangle. It is having the three sides. So one is what? Side opposite to the 90 degree. You have to call that as hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the largest side in any rectangle triangle. Next two sides may be, it may be height or base. Here purposefully I have taken A base what? Height. That's the second largest side in this diagram. And BC, that's the third largest side, is compared to the sides. Here side AC is greater than side AB, that is greater than BC. Here statement is very simple. Pythagoras theorem. Square in any rectangle triangle, square and the hypotenuse is sum of the squares on the other two sides. What is the statement? In any here, what should you call that as square on the hypotenuse? Here, observe the diagram. Here, ABC is what? Rectangle triangle. Rectangle at B. Here the side AC opposite to the what? 90 degree. So what do you call this one as a hypotenuse? Here AB and BC are the two sides. Here just observe, I draw the what? Square on the hypotenuse. In the same way, I draw the what? Square on AB. In the same way, another square that is drawn on BC. So for that purpose only, here statement takes like this. In a rectangle triangle, square on the hypotenuse is sum of the squares on the other two sides. Here how to write the relation? Here square on AC, that's what? AC square is equal to sum. Sum is plus sum of the squares on the other two sides. Then nothing but what? AB square plus BC square. Therefore, in a rectangle triangle, square on the hypotenuse is Sum of the squares on the other two sides. Here, what the relation obtaining in this triangle? AC is the what? Hypotenuse. Don't forget. AC square is equivalent to sum means you should add the square of these two sides. Sum of the squares on the other two sides. So that the definition is like that. In a rectangle triangle, square on the hypotenuse is sum of the squares on the other two sides. I think you understood.